around Instagram. There's our boy Dano. I know he is. There he is.
Oh, chicks! I'm doing the finishing touches on my Toby Keith painting right here, and I gotta have a steady hand, a steady nerve to do this. I'm doing the twinkle in his eye, but before I can do it, I gotta have a shot, man. Cheers to all you Toby Keith fans and to Toby up there.
Cheers, Dano.
This is gonna steady my nerves.
All right. Catholic Church in Antarctica. Antarctica's Catholic Church. Happy Easter, everybody. Happy Easter. And I don't know if this is copyrighted music, but I'm going to keep going ahead. And balloon execution prank in Ottawa. Look what people are doing to get views.
J'ai ma petite fille à la maison. Arrête! Fais pas! Je vais te donner l'argent, ok? Donne-moi 2 semaines. 2 semaines, je vais te donner l'argent, s'il te plaît, ok? Fais-le pas encore, mais s'il vous plaît.
So this is what people are doing to get views nowadays, right? Where is this? This got to be in Africa.
2 jours, je vais avoir l'argent pour toi. Un pitié, s'il vous plaît. Un pitié. Donne-moi de... S'il te plaît. S'il te plaît, fais-le pas. Je te jure. Donne-moi 2 jours, je vais avoir ton argent.
It snows in Africa?
Je vais avoir ton argent, j'ai ma famille à la maison, s'il te plaît. Un pitié.
That's weird. I know it gets a bit of snow in Africa. I didn't think it snowed that much in Africa. Anyways, let's keep going here.
It is my husband's funeral, which unfortunately I cannot make because obviously I am busy here in Tunisia. I would have loved to have gone. We were together for 17 years. Unfortunately for me, he did decide to die on the week I had planned to come on holiday, so I did make the decision not to go because, you know, I need a holiday at the end of the day, and my holiday is way more important than sitting in a church watching people cry. I would love to give him a good send-off, so I'm going to get absolutely drunk tonight with this new guy that I met, and I'm going to raise a glass for you, Jeremy, because you were an amazing husband, very good.
Diabetes.
I can't wait to do the will reading when I'm home.
Type 2 adult onset diabetes.
I'm going to be home in time to do the will reading because I would not miss that for the world, because obviously I am due to get a lot of money.
This is coming from the Islamic Republic of Canada. Let's keep going here. And there it is. I love In-N-Out. Happy Resurrection Day. We are celebrating. It is Easter, folks. Jesus conquered death by resurrecting. He descended to the dead. He was crucified, died, and was buried. On the 3rd day, he rose again. And this isn't a third world. This isn't. Yeah, it is a third. It's London. London is a third world country. Well, there's London there, folks, for you guys to see, and Mayor of London is Muslim.
Birmingham is a Muslim. The Mayor of Leeds is Muslim. The Mayor of Blackburn is Muslim. The Mayor of Sheffield is Muslim. The Mayor of Oxford is a Muslim. The Mayor of Luton is a Muslim. The Mayor of Oldham is a Muslim. The Mayor of Rochdale is a Muslim. All of this was achieved by only 4 million Muslims out of the 66 million people in England. Today in England there are over 3,000 mosques. There are over 130 Sharia courts in England, and there are more than 50 Sharia councils. 78% of Muslim women do not work and receive state support and free accommodation. 63% of Muslims do not work and receive state support and free housing. State-supported Muslim families have an average of 6 to 8 children who all receive free accommodation. Every school in the UK is required to teach about Islam. The number one most common baby name in England is Muhammad. This is not immigration, this is invasion. The mayor of London is...
Students of Arizona State University attend a Way of the Cross procession proclaiming their faith in Jesus. That's in Arizona State. Luckily, these countries were founded on Christian principles, because we'd have Sharia law here today and we'd be cutting our heads off. And Easter, 5 million people together for Jesus Christ. Type amen. And then you go on the news, they say 9 people showed up together for a Jesus Christ. And they don't never show you this footage on the news, right? And the Way of the Cross, Good Friday, Jerusalem. There it is right there. That's in Jerusalem, the Way of the Cross. And you won't find this on mainstream media, folks. And in Braga, Portugal, Semana Santa. It's a good chunk of Portugal is decorated in the Holy Week here, Semana Santa in Braga. And there it is right there. Ceremonias, the Semana Santa. And procession with Jesus in Spain during Holy Week. And again, no mainstream media will ever show you this, because Jesus is the true king, the Son of God, and he will come again to judge the living and the dead. There it is right there. And big swinging of the they're in a Catholic church there. That's a scent they give off. And someone's getting in trouble in England for asking someone to speak clearer because they don't understand.
Apparently during some conversations between yourself, apparently you have alleged, we weren't here, so I don't know you said it, but you've alleged to say, speak English. What's that effect?
Yeah, you're in an English-speaking country. You speak English. That's how it works, right? I go to Mexico. It's buenas tardes, felicidades, ¿cómo estás? ¿Cómo yo puedo ayudarte hoy? Mira, necesita cambiar mi coche. Mira, necesita buscar el baño. I speak Spanish because I'm in Mexico. I go down to Brazil. Oi, tudo bem? Vamos falar agora. Vamos saber o que está a passar. That's it. You speak the language of the country.
Speak clearly. Speak clearly.
No,
okay.
The gentleman's partially deaf.
Yeah, he can't speak clearly.
Yeah.
So I couldn't even hear him.
No, and that's fine, and that's why we've just come to speak, because...
So they call the police for that. So someone breaks into your house, trashes your house and your family. The police won't come. They'll only come if you ask someone to speak clearly.
Potentially someone could perceive that as a hate crime.
That's a hate crime. Mafangulo. Your tax dollars are paying for this shit. There's going to be a big 180 coming. There's going to be a big 180 coming. And this man stole my friend's phone off the table. We were dining.
He stole my phone!
Give back the phone! Give back the phone!
He stole my phone!
He stole his phone! He stole it! Give back the phone! Put it on the floor!
I'm surprised it took him that long to run. And man hitches a ride. Man hitches a ride on top of a bus in Cambridge, Ontario. And thousands of people across the United States, the United Kingdom, Australia, and Canada will become Catholic at an Easter vigil. Well, it's beautiful to see. And huge protests in Britain right now for Tommy Robinson to be released from prison. Well, I hope. What's that idiot's name? Elon Musk is there. He should have said something 10 years ago when Tommy Robinson was put in jail originally. I think he should have. I think Elon Musk should have said something 10 years ago. No, he couldn't. He needed the money for funding. He needed funding. And woo, that's some thunder. That's Thunderstruck. That's Wrath of God right there. You want to see Wrath of God? There it is, right there. That's the Wrath of God. That's the Wrath of God. And this is the Toronto dance, a new dance called the Toronto dance. So that is the Toronto dance. And our migrant vape shop employee violently beats a local Grimsby.
Get him, man! Get
Britain
him!
is lawless. Well, thank God the guy beating the guy up isn't white, because if the guy was white beating up the other guy, if this guy was white right here, oh, he'd be going to jail. But no, it's okay. You could do that. Don't worry. And this third world wants to conquer civilized Europe. There you go, right there. One Asian guy versus 3 girls. Yeah, that guy doesn't look Asian to me, man. Looks like an Indian. From India. Or something from Morocco or something. I guess he didn't pay his tab. Yeah, that's not Asian. And live performance at Fresco Brampton. Live Fresco. There it is right there, folks. And Orthodox in Jordan. So that's that right there. And 9,100 books moved. This is really cool. I wanted to show this to you guys. So the bookstore was moving around the block. This is in Michigan State. And asked her usual customers if they would volunteer to help move the thousands of books. So they're all going, like, moving the books down the street all together as a team, and they're passing to one another. This is community. This is community. I just wish my whole life I wish I was part of a community like this. A town, a village, or something like this where the community bands together to help each other. I've always wanted this. And Catholic revival is spreading across the West, and young people are embracing Jesus in large numbers. Let's move on here. And I don't know, a bunch of, people are in a subway tunnel here in protest and standing in a train line. Subway line, sorry. I guess they're want to turn into pancakes. And Vancouver, BC. So I lived in Vancouver, BC, and it's entitled drivers doing this. It starts to rain. Everyone goes down to 10, 15 kilometers an hour and puts their hazards on. And no, it's not European or Canadian drivers that are doing this. It's entitled drivers that basically do what the hell they want. Because a European or Canadian driver will get pulled over and fined and ticketed. And this guy's doing something here important. He's baptizing himself with some milk here. Not sure why. Is that a wig too? Is he wearing a wig too? I have no idea what's going on here. But... Oh, sorry, it's a woman. Couldn't tell. I don't know what the heck is going on here. And... bad weather striking a restaurant. Look at that. That's the wrath of God right there. Anyways, guys, that is hanging around Instagram. I hope everyone enjoys this little segment of the show. There's a good balance in it. And